Okay, I think we have everything set up already. Just double check this. Me, you'd regret me. Let's get the things tested. That didn't come through. Okay, that ain't gonna work. We gotta disconnect. Right. Because Twitch should work. Yeah, that worked. Awesome. There, and one more. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'm gonna start. You can't tell me what to do. Hey, how are you doing, Elaine? Welcome in. Alright, I think I got everything good. Yeah, awesome. Let's go ahead and get started then. But how's your day going? I need to get a slime farm in now. Ah, perfect. I literally just filled up my thermos. Thank you for the head pats. Oh god, that music clashes so badly. Oh lord. What do you do for work? It was good. We got everything at work done. And then I also want to say I got this iron from working. I managed to find a way to get them to sleep in all their beds. It turns out if you have like the diagonal one, as long as there's a block there for them to walk for the very first time, afterwards they will go there even if they can't walk. Oh, okay. Yeah, I imagine that must be like either a good day or a bad day depending on who's calling. Hopefully it goes well for you. But that was just gossip. That wasn't even them being scared. Yeah, look, watch. If I wait for that golem to die, but I should get about 6 golems spawning. Yeah. Yeah, people like their money. Alright, so let's do it. We should see about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did. I'm not scamming you. Yeah, we got 6 golems. We don't need this running though. We have plenty of iron. I actually spent like, I think it was like 9 hours AFK. So if I go down to here, I think it's this, yeah. So all of these are full of iron. We need to get an item sorted, but we need redstone for that. We have no redstone. But what I want to do is actually get a slime farm made. So we'll go over to this hill. Let me grab my seed as well. I think I got it. Okay. And then I'm gonna see what spots over here are slime chunks. Alright. Let's open it up. Because I already have... Nope, not that one. This one. Seed map. 1.21. Okay, where am I at? So negative 368, 207. Negative 368 and then 207. So we are like right there actually. Bum 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 bum. Is there only a single slime chunk? Like kind of. Oh wait, there's a 3 slime chunk. Where is that? Negative 29 and 17 for the chunk. Where's the chunk? So we're in 2412. Then hold on, what was it? 2917. So I was just 29? No. Okay, we need 17 though. So 14. 15. 16. Alright. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, it definitely will. 23rd, we need to go this way. The ocean. 27. So this is one of the chunks. And then... Oh wait, no, 29, not 27. So... 28. 29, there it is. And then 28. Oh wait, okay. No, these 3 chunks are actually the slime chunks. So... I don't have my shovel on me. I have no idea where my shovel is. Hey, hold on, I don't have chat open. I don't know who said that. Hello, Teshroom, welcome in. We are getting the slime farm made. And, there is a 3 chunk here. So, this chunk... We'll just mine out the edges. And then we'll have chests for the items, because I'm not going to have a whole lot. But this is 1 chunk. And they're all right next to each other, so this slime farm is going to be huge. Like, 1 chunk is amazing. 3 chunks is going to be crazy. So this is the 2nd chunk. And I think this was the 3rd chunk, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, especially for slime. Getting 3 right next to each other is super hard, especially in a straight line. Like, normally they're not right next to each other. Here, let me pull up the chunk map for you. Like, look, these are the chunks that I'm in right here. These 3 down here. Because I think, my beacon's like... Oop, my beacon's like up here. There's another 3 over that way. But, that's the cherry biome. My base is over here. Or that's my spawn's here. So my base is like over here. That's my storage area. This is, yeah, this is the beacon, and then we're just grabbing the slime. What the fuck? Okay, this is actually insane. We'll have to turn that into a slime farm way later on. That's actually just insane. These are all slime chunks. That's 5, really close together. What? There's 4 right there. Oh no, that's 4. Where's spawn at? It's over here. Holy shit. No, we're grabbing this one then. Oh, that's right in front of my island though. I don't know if I want to use that one. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, all these are chunks that where slimes can spawn. If you dig down, no, nice. There's like all kinds of crazy groups here. What the fuck? Normally they're in like groups of like these where it's like 2, sometimes 3, but like this is insane. Okay, well, we'll just get this one dug out because it's actually far away. And then I also want to get a slime farm. Slime farm. And hope, or 1.21, not 1.20. Come on, just okay. Oh, they're using the potion of oozing. I don't have slime though, so I can't use that. Oh. Nice. Is it a new world or is it a world you've been on before? Slime chunk farm. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, nice. Who runs the server? One of your friends or you? I guess it would be you, because you said you were doing like had issues with port forwarding, right? Okay. Yeah, no thank you. It's fine. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, that sucks. Deadlock is kind of fun. Does anyone else play on it? Well, I guess if it's a server, others would. But like, is there any of your other friends that like consistently play on it? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine this and I'm not gonna collect the blocks. I'm just gonna let the blocks despawn. Damn. That's a lot of slabs. Okay, maybe we save the stone for slabs when we build this. Hold on, wait, what level did he say? Level 20. Oh lord, we have a lot of digging on our hands. Okay. I'm gonna move the beacon over to here then. Oh, nice. How much netherite do you have? You got enough for all your stuff, or almost enough? Getting extra netherite? What's going on? That sucks. Well, I guess netherite is hard to get. Well, not really hard, just time consuming. You know what's crazy is the fact that like Mojang was like, yeah, we want to make a new ore and make it hard to get, but it's not hard to get. If anything, it's literally just time consuming, and that's it. Yeah, uh I think we're gonna just actually save the stone. Nice, nice. We love that. Oh, I'm missing an entire part of the chunk. But we gotta mine these 3 chunks down to Y20. So I don't think we're gonna get the farm done today. Probably finish it tomorrow when I'm not streaming. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, Teshim, but I got the iron farm working. Turns out the villagers in the corners, the reasons they weren't sleeping was actually because initially they could not pathfind to those beds that were out on diagonal. So what I had to do was I changed the design ever so slightly. I brought them in by a block, and I made it so there was a block in front of the bed, and then once they slept in that bed, I could actually remove that block, and they would still sleep in it. They just wouldn't path to it, or they wouldn't be able to path to it anymore. So the farm still works. But now every time this clock does one cycle, we get about 6 iron golems that spawn. So about 6 golems every 35 seconds, I want to say. I think that's what the timer is. But I did some AFKing, about 9 hours. And we have, so it starts here. And it fills up from the bottom to the top, right? I got to here. In 9 hours, we got this much iron. We don't need to AFK for a while. If I were to AFK for 3 more days, this entire thing would almost be full. Which is an insane. Actually, we need to grab some iron for the beacon. But yeah, that's awesome. And if I build more modules, it's just gonna be even more insane. We can throw out the seeds. We don't need a lot of iron. We just need enough to get the beacon activated. But I'm gonna mine the beacon and place it where the slime chunks are so I can insta-mine the stone. I know it's out of range. God, that place looks so crazy. Also, I don't think you saw it when I was like mining it out, but this is as far as I've gotten with the thing. And we've gotten most of the grass out of the way. There's just a small section now. And it takes hours to mine this. If we're, sorry, I'm burping. If I were to collect every single block, like 2 of these chunks fills up my inventory, so I have to go and like empty my inventory like 7 or 8 times, which takes time in and of itself. And I think I spent like 7 hours literally just taking it down by 2 blocks. Oh wait, we need to grab the beacon. Let me up. Why is there no freaking pathway up? Oh my god, okay. Come on, let me parkour. Okay, whatever. There we go. The mountain was not cool. We're gonna mark the center of this so we know where our beacon. Oh, I forgot I installed it. There's a mod that I installed that allows certain blocks that don't have a specific tool to be mined faster. So things like glass, and I guess beacons apparently, get mined with like pickaxes quickly. And then like, there's some other blocks that I just can't think of off the top of my head that like are mined faster with pickaxes, or an axe, or like shovel? I don't know. But yeah. I like it because, you know, if you're working with glass or you have a large amount of it, having to break a whole bunch of glass to fix a mistake or change the glass out is always such a pain. Especially like those like fog pools where like you put a layer of glass, leave air, put another layer of glass, and do it over and over again. If you like want to change the color slightly and have it like alternate colors, you know, have like a layer of green, then a layer of yellow, then a layer of green, then mining that glass, oh, which I'm just glad this mod actually does. Honestly, at this point, I need to put together a list of like the mods that I'm using right now. Because every time I go to a new version, I can't ever remember the mods that I'm using. And honestly, these ones don't change vanilla at all, but well, they do change it, but they don't like add any items or anything, and they make it all just so much better. I really wish I could mine iron blocks faster, though. These take so long to mine. Can you imagine building out of these? I mean, eventually I will be able to build out of these with my iron farm, but when that happens, I don't know. So I think what we want to do, in the middle chunk, we'll do it like right here or something. We'll get on Y20 with the beacon, so that way we can guarantee we'll know when to stop. Oh. Oh no, that's gonna be a bitch. Yeah, I don't really like that mod. Okay, well this is gonna be a bitch. I guess let's mine down this way. 120, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's not right. 1, 2, 3. And then we need one more for the bottom layer. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I didn't even know this, but apparently there, with the new update, the Trials update, you can get some really good XP and slime farms if you use the Potion of Infestation, which I guess they added with this update, and the Potion of Oozing, which spawns slimes when something dies. So the Potion of Infestation spawns silverfish on things that take damage if they have the effect applied. So like if you were to say splash a creeper with that potion and then light that well, I guess you can't light it. We'll say zombie. So we'll say you splash a zombie with that. Whoops. And then they start taking like fire damage from the sun in the morning. Every time they take damage, silverfish will spawn. And Shulkercraft uses that to make an XP farm by killing the silverfish because they do drop XP. God damn it. And then you can also turn that into a slime farm by literally having the silverfish be slapped with a potion of oozing. And when the silverfish die, they will spawn slimes, which is just wild. So 7. So we need 5. Like that. Because yeah, that's the center. Yeah, it's crazy. And apparently with those things you can get insane amounts of slime and XP. Like with the silverfish XP farm, you literally can get, because the potion lasts for 3 minutes, but in the 3 minutes that it lasts, you can literally get like what was it, 43 levels or something? Which is insane. Oh, come on. Please? Oh, I gotta right. Yeah. Like that's better than an Enderman farm. Easily better. Well, maybe not better than Enderman Farm, but that's just because with Enderman there's just the sheer amount. Why am I doing this? I can literally swim up. I hate this cave though. This cave is gonna be a bitch to mine through. Hold on, let's sleep. Oh no. Okay. That was a little close. I did not want to have to fall down and redo this. There we go. Wait, what? Why? Did I build up with iron? I did, okay. Phase 2. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let me deactivate the borders since I know where it's at. Alright, now we get to digging. And I should be able to do this relatively quickly because of the fact that I have all the pickaxes. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Is 1.18 the version without the height limit? That was 3 years ago. That's a swamp one. No. Let's go. Considering that's in stone, I'm guessing 20 should be good then. I just wanted to double check, because with the height increase and stuff that you get, they could have lowered where slimes can spawn. But I'm guessing 20 is probably when they spawn. Alright. Oh no. I know we're also going to need iron golems for this not iron farm, slime farm. So, we have the iron for that. I think that's like almost all the dirt, other than this like small little bit. Okay, I'll get this gravel mined out. Because fuck gravel, man. Nobody likes gravel. If you like gravel, you're an imposter. God, I could not think about that. Why is there so much gravel? Let me turn back on chunk borders in case I accidentally go over the chunk border mining this gravel. Okay, no, thank God. Why is there so much? What the fuck? This entire hole is just gravel. What the fuck? Okay. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna need 3 times the materials that he shows in the video for a slime farm. because he's only doing one chunk. Can I go back to it? Fuck. Okay, let's go to our history. I'm sure it's in there. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Okay, where's the material list? Damn it, where the fuck is the material list? What? It doesn't even show in the thing. I know he showed it. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna start from the beginning. I don't know where it's at. Let's make some chests. We'll make 3 double chests. Oh my god, I forgot I had that. And timber. That's nice. Oh, we had chests on us. Okay, well. There we go. I need to get the mini HUD mod. That one's really useful. Oh, okay. So he has 12, almost 13 stacks of slabs, 2 stacks of blocks, 16 campfires. We can change those out for magma blocks because we need 3 times that amount. Actually, we might need less than that because I think we can slightly modify it, but we are gonna need like almost a double chest of slabs. Okay. He only uses 2 iron golems. Okay, that's interesting. Hoppers, yeah, we're gonna need hoppers. Ladders, we got sticks, plenty of sticks. Alright, nice. The blocks are starting to disappear. What else? Some fences and stuff? Yeah, okay. All this stuff I should be able to get pretty easily. Thankfully, no redstone components, so... I literally have 1 redstone dust. If was a single piece of redstone here that I needed, I'd be screwed. But I should be able to make this farm with what I have now. I will have to use some powered rails, but I have those made already. Thankfully. Thankfully I have those made. And then, yeah, we don't really need anything else because those powered rails can be powered with levers. The stuff can be collected with hoppers under the hopper mine carts. And then, yeah, we can move stuff through other methods. We're gonna have to have probably a hopper line into chests because we don't have redstone. So we can't use like a dropper into a water stream kind of setup, which sucks, but Fair enough. We will literally just fill these chests with stone. Because I actually have so much dirt, it's insane. But then once we get this done, we will just let all the blocks despawn, because we don't need more than 3 double chests of stone. And if we need wood, we can grow a whole bunch of spruce trees as well. Now that I have this, the tree data pack thing, that'll be so nice. I completely forgot I installed that. I haven't chopped a tree in forever. I don't know. Let me look. I forget which one it was. Where is my thing? Let me just... Oh, hold on. Okay. We need to go to mods. So... Saves, fun, data packs. Timber. It's just a timber data pack. I don't know where I got it, but I mean, it was just what it was called. And because of the data pack, it's very easy to install on server stuff as well. It's so nice. Honestly, data packs are such a huge thing, since you can just drop a data pack into the folder on a server world, and it doesn't matter what kind of software they have, as long as because it's using the in-game tools rather than modded tools, it'll always work as long as it's, you know, for the right version. So nice. It's so nice. The, like, handful of times I've tried to make a server with friends, I will always use a handful of data packs because, like I said, they're easy and you don't have to install them on your side either. You literally just drop them server side and they'll work for everyone. No need to install a data pack on everyone else's thing because it's server world. It's crazy. I remember looking into trying to do modded servers and then I was just like, you know what, this is too much work. Too much work trying to get everyone who is not tech literate to download all these mods and put them in the right areas. Yeah. But yeah, the server I run would be like, I have one friend who who is tech literate, and then it would be my little brother, my dad, who is sort of tech literate, but he's not tech literate in the sense of like installing mods. And then like just a handful of other people who are also in that same boat of just like they don't do mod stuff. That's pretty cool. How bad was the gambling? Was it like everyone was constantly losing, or how was it? I need to know. Oh my God. I mean, that is how it works. You don't win very often. Gosh dang it. Oh Lord. That's just crazy. Why? Oh wait, I don't even need to check because I'll know when we're at the right level when we reach the beacon. That's a huge dub. I'm so glad I thought ahead for that. Yeah, I also have a mod that pings me when my durability of my tool gets low because I when I was mining that layer, I was getting kind of tired, and I think there was like three or so close calls where I literally almost broke the pickaxes that I had made. I think I did break one, but I ended up making another one, which took forever. So I ended up getting that from Vanilla Tweaks because that's their data pack that they use. So you don't accidentally break a pickaxe trying to mine. It is so helpful. Especially when you get in the zone, you can just kind of let your mind drift, think about other things, and then not have to worry about it. Okay. Well, we're making decent progress. For 3 chunks, this is going by rather quickly, I'd say. Gosh dang it. I thought this was gonna be a bit slower, but then again, my time of my sense of time has kind of been thrown out of whack ever since mining that single layer there. So, yeah. I think also making that iron farm took so long that, like, generally my sense of time has kind of been fucked. Like, those super long times feel kind of short, but then, like, I think things are going to take longer than they are as well. Like, I was at work today. The 8 hours I was working went by in a flash. It was actually insane. Like, uh, like normally it'll feel like I would say if I had to say it'd feel like about 7 hours of work. I guess it is about seven because I work like 7.5 hours with the 15-minute breaks. But like today, it felt like I had worked 3 hours by the end of the day. I'm not even joking. Time just flew. Like I don't know what it was, but like it was just going. But I'm glad for that because I like it when the days feel short, especially at work. Oh, man. What I don't like is actually when that happens in Minecraft. Uh, as much as I like, my sense of time being dilated, I actually don't like it in Minecraft because of the fact that, say you have a big project, if it feels like that big project took 2 hours, it can really fuck with you. Especially if you want to do another big project and then it feels like it's taking twice as long, even though it's taking about the same amount of time. I would prefer if things actually just straight up felt like they were taking a long time and stayed like that consistently, because then I would at least be able to have my expectations set every single time. So far, all my projects have been right around 4 hours though. The iron farm did take the full 6. It took about 7, 8 hours, I'd say, because I had to copy my world, and then in that second world, I went into creative and fucked around a bit and got it working, and then I went back into this world and did the changes. But other than that, like, it's pretty nice. I actually like that you can make backups. So now I have a backup of this world, along with also having a copy with that's in creative that I can just if something doesn't work, I can just make another copy and screw around with in creative until I get it working. Because sometimes things just do not like to work. Like that iron farm refused to work. Like, I know I said the villagers on the corners just couldn't path to their beds initially. And once they path to their beds at least once, uh, they would always sleep there. But it also turns out that one of the villagers had, for some reason, was tracking a different bed. And so instead of, just going to bed, he would, like, I had to destroy all the beds. I had to destroy them all and replace them. So I moved or no, I destroyed all the beds and replaced them. And then I did the village in the corner, which took a little bit because I have to wait for night every single time when that happens. Because if I don't, they could end up uh, escaping, or like when I knock them out for when I knock them out of bed, if they go somewhere that I completely forgot about, like a block next to the bed or something, they could just like keep walking if it's daytime, whereas nighttime they'll just go back to bed. But I mean, it's much better to wait until nighttime and do that anyways because of that than even bother trying to do it in the day. Because at that point, you're not just fighting the villager AI. You're also fighting the villager AI that was wandering, which is just oof. The amount of times I've had to do that, I've learned. I have learned. I hate having to work with villagers. But then again, there are some other things that are actually worse than villagers, but not many. Like, I would argue that piglins have a not so much bad AI, but when you want them to do something, they just do not do it. They don't. Like, if you want them to get in a hole, you can throw some gold in there, but like half the time, if you just don't have the gold on you, they will go in these weird ass spots. They'll fall down ledges. They'll, if you have boats, they'll, for some reason, they love boats. This, despite the fact that, like, they'll get stuck in them. They see a boat, you'll turn around for 5 seconds, turn back around, and there'll be three in a boat. It'll be like, what the fuck? I turned around and you managed to break the laws of physics. Or Minecraft. But yeah. Thankfully, though, I think it's more just learning the AI and how to circumvent it than it is, whoops, trying to go against it. Because, maybe the head pets. Because once you learn that, like, not only will throwing gold in a hole have them go to that hole, if say you throw one gold in and there's three piglins, once one piglin picks up that gold, if there are other piglins didn't fall down into that hole as well, they won't go down that hole anymore. Even though they might have like started pathfinding to it, once it's picked up, they'll stop. So it's better to just throw three and then they'll guaranteed all go in the hole, but it's just so finicky. And then as much as I shit on villagers, their AI is a little nice because if they have a job already and you know where that job block is, if they ever escape, you can put rails around that job block and eventually they will you will be able to capture them again. Let's go put this stone up. When did we get gravel? Oh, whatever. There we go. Yeah. It is pretty funny when you think about it like that. It's not even a box held by a stick. It's literally uh like a carrot being dangled over spikes. They'll still go for the carrot. It's hilarious. Okay, but real question, out of all the mobs, which do you find the funniest? Like, there are some really goofy mobs, and some really goofy things about them. Because, like, I have one, but I want to hear what yours is, or what you, off the top of your head, would be. Because, I mean, for cuteness, we have dogs or cats, depending on what kind of person you are. You know, I'm a cat person. Uh, for pure hate, villagers. Uh, oh, we're in the water caves. Already? Wait, we're already by the water caves? Oh, well, we're not by them, but we're getting close. Okay, looks like we can just wall this off. I don't know why this is a water cave in the first place. Come on, get me out of that. Yeah, water's there. Okay. Oh, they are pretty funny. See, mine? It's not for, like, their behavior or anything like that. It's the snow golems. So, if you take shears and shear their head, oh my god. The face that they have is just so hilarious. Like, have you seen their face underneath the pumpkin? It looks like a 2-year-old took a marker to them. Yeah, that's just Squid AI. Oh my god, you gotta look it up. Like, legitimately look up, like, sheared snow golem, I think, and then you should be able to get pictures of their face. It's so goofy. And there. Okay, we need some music playing. Where's my music? There it is. Yeah. It's amazing. I'm gonna make sure. Okay. I wanted to double check that because sometimes it'll disconnect from YouTube, and so it just won't have the chat be active. Nice, nice. That's always good. How much do you need? Are you getting like a full netherite armor and tool set, or what are you going for? Because honestly, if I were to go for netherite again, I would probably just go for the armor. I don't know if the tools are worth it. Fair enough, fair enough. That's not too bad. So you won't have to worry about axe, shovel, or hoe. Although, to be fair, I would get another hoe just for the achievement. achievement is such a man. To think that like true dedication used to be making a diamond hoe, now it's making netherite one. I kind of wish there was like it was a secret achievement for the netherite hoe, and then like you could see if there was another achievement for the diamond one. Like, oh yeah, you can make a diamond hoe, but if you also made a netherite one, then you also get another achievement. That'd be pretty cool. Because like, come on, diamond, sure. Netherite, what the fuck? Oh my god, it goes through the chunks. What the fuck is this? So that's the middle chunk. So we just gotta go to this chunk border. That's good. This is gonna take a little bit to fill up. I'm glad I have respiration though. And aqua affinity. Otherwise this would take so long. Well, I mean, it's still gonna take a little bit because I gotta fill this all up to get rid of all the water. Because we also gotta mark the edges of these chunks. So, like this. Well, it could be worse. It could have been, I'd have to fill that up as well, but we don't gotta. We just gotta block it off. But we do have to fill up this. I might come back to this. We'll fill up some of it at a time. So we'll get it all eventually, but it'll take a little bit. How much? Oh, we have plenty of stone. Let's just do it all now. Do it now rather than waiting. I'm gonna do this so I can get the beacon beam back relatively quickly. Come on. There we go. Come on. Still, we're making good progress. I thought this was going to take longer than it was. I fully expected to spend the rest of today literally just mining. Fill this side up as well. Ooh, nice. How many debris are you at? Did you get 8 or you still stuck at 7? Are you gonna make it netherite as well, or is it already netherite? Ah, darn. Jeff, make it netherite. Do it now while you can, or while you're repairing it. I mean, it's not that hard. You just gotta grab a couple. If you grab some gold, those gold blocks in the nether and smelt them, they make ingots. So you only need like 4 anyways. You can do that real quick while you're like trying to repair your pick. I think that's what I did. Uh, Come on, let me just... There we go. We're almost there. We just have a little bit more to fill in. Fair enough. And there we go. All the water is clear. Alright. Let's throw out all this dumb bull crap that we don't need. Let's mine the next layer. Okay, well, at least we got the hard part of mining this out. When we get to those caves, we can just block them off and torch them up. Well, actually, we want to torch them up, but we will also have to block them off. Man, I'm enjoying my new water bottle. I'm glad I got it, honestly. Uh, it so when I ordered it, I thought, let me actually pull up the page. But uh I got one of these ones. This is their new design, but I got one of the bottles. Which one did I think I got the 40 ounce. Yeah. You know, looking at the photos, you're like, okay, it's not too big. You know, 21 ounce is a bit tinier. Yeah, Linus. That's the one. This is the one I got, the golden black one. I got the 40 ounce. I was like, okay, it's not that big. And then when it got here, I was like, holy shit, this is huge. I could almost, because like you can get those jugs of juice. I have a couple things of cranberry juice, so I put one in the fridge. It almost an entire thing of cranberry juice went into it, and I drank it all by the end of work. I completely drank the entire jug, which is insane. I didn't think I would drink that much, because that's normally not what I would go through. But yeah, I went through all of it, which is insane. And I wasn't even like, you know, constantly drinking from it. I would take like a sip every, every like, I want to say 45 minutes or so. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I surprised myself with how much I went through because I never bring drinks to work. So, and even then when I wasn't taking like sips of my drink very often, uh, I was still like going through quite a lot of it. I was surprised. And this is why we have many picks. Now we don't have to make multiple picks. Or not repair multiple picks. Or go back and forth multiple times to repair a single pick. God. I'm getting a majority of this mining done in one go. So we are probably not going to get all of it done without having to repair some picks, which is fine. I'm trying to think. Also, I realized I can trade with villagers for redstone. So even though I have literally a single piece of redstone dust, we can get quite a bit really quickly. But I think I want to go mining for redstone before I start trading for it. Because we need a cleric for that, and I don't feel like making a brewing stand. Even though I have the blaze rods for it, I just don't feel like it. Okay, we're on our third double chest, so we're almost in the home stretch for stone. Before we just start letting this stuff despawn. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. My lord, there's still so many blocks. There's a cave somewhere with a zombie in it. I can't hear it. I saw it in the subtitles. How close are we getting? Okay, we're like 7, 8 more layers. I want to say layers, I mean like 2 block tall layers. Also, we could make a Wither Skeleton farm. Wither Skeleton farms don't... Well, ENX4's Wither Skeleton farm I don't think requires redstone. If I remember quickly, it's literally just portals with an iron golem. Especially now that we have a nether fortress literally right next to our portal. Or I guess we need to make another portal actually that goes down in the nether. We need one that goes up to the nether roof, and then one that actually goes down below, so that way we can just easily go to those. Because having to go that pathway every single time is a little annoying. But we'll get that Wither Skeleton Farm set up soon, I think. So that way we can get coal for fuel and torches, bones for bone meal, and then what else? Yes, the heads, literally the most important thing, the thing you make a skeleton for beacons. But honestly, we'll have so many beacons by the time we get that farm set up. It'll be insane. Like you can get a beacon or enough Wither skeleton skulls from that farm in like 5 minutes to make several beacons. It's insane. So I look forward to making that farm. Because although we aren't really mining everywhere right now, in the future, if we have bigger projects than like this, we're gonna need more than one beacon. Like, I think if I wanted to do a perimeter, I would probably hand dig it. I probably wouldn't collect all the items just because it'd be a perimeter. You know, that's 256 by 256, which is huge. But I think I would want to hand dig it compared to actually going, well, hand dig until deep slate. I'm not going to hand dig the deep slate. That would just take way too long. But once we got to deep slate, I would use TNT dupers. More water. Oh, man. Why? You guys torture me. Okay, thankfully it's not a lot. I think I can fill this all in one go. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, it's thundering out. Flash of light scared me for a second. I was like, what the hell? Okay. It really was. It threw me off for a good second. Because I thought like maybe my head went above the water or something, but no. Just lightning. Thankfully, lightning isn't very loud. Well, the weather sounds aren't very loud. Okay, that's lit up. That took a lot less light up than I would have thought. Okay. By the way, I wanted to ask, because I know you obviously watch me, but do you watch any other VTubers? Like maybe not live, but maybe like videos and stuff? Because I've always been curious, like, just like people that pop by, what other VTubers they would watch. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I see, I see. And now this has actually kind of led me to another question now that I think about it. Uh, what do you like about watching me specifically? Like, is there a specific thing? Or because now, like, Hololive is big and then some indies, of course, but like, is there a set of criterion for you, or what is it? If you don't mind me asking, that is. You know, if you don't want to say, that's fine. Or if you don't have an answer, that's also fine. You kindly. I see, I see. Ba-dum-bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum. Yeah, makes sense. I guess my criteria are pretty similar. You just chill people to hang out with. Although I don't really tend to go to the bigger VTubers like Hololive or VShojo. There's Magma. We got Magma. But I don't know. It's on fire, and I'm in too deep. Hello, wizards. How you doing today? Instead of going under. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's more magma here than I thought. Instead of going under. Nice. What are you doing for your base? Is it like a starter base or a big base? You know, end game base? I gotta know. Is it a end game base in the end? Yeah, I definitely would have to agree. The clips I've seen is God, who's in Hall? I can't remember because I don't know who's in Hall Live and or in V Shoujo and whatnot. Nice, nice. How far are you into it? Would you say are you like quarter of the way done? In my head, instead of going under. It's here up above in my head, instead of going under. Fair enough. Whoo boy. Yeah, that's a long time. Okay. I'm trying to think. I know is that the dog lady? Um I just looked this up. What am I doing? Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually watched any clips of her. I'll have to check her out. I know a lot of the clips that do end up on my feed are why am I collecting stone? I don't whatever. Uh the ones that actually end up on my feed are Chibidoki and Shy Lily. But I've been getting less Shy Lily and more Chibidoki. Okay, well now we can just mine since we got our chests full of stone. And instead of going. Yeah. Chibi is so chaotic. Oh my god, it's awesome though. It's just like so hilariously chaotic. You literally can't like go a moment without laughing. Jeez. Give me your spruce, man. I would love that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that too. Dude, her model where the eyes go cross-eyed is so hilarious. That's like uh gosh, there was like a clip of it where she blinked and it was cross-eyed, blinked again, and then she's back to normal. That shit was fucking hilarious. Oh god, that's always so loud. Oh man. Like good lord. I can't imagine. Actually, I can't even imagine finishing this lot. I'm not gonna lie. I literally don't know what to say. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. That's huge. Is it like one of those big tree biomes where it's the 2x2s? Or is it just like a normal spruce biome? Because it's even more impressive. It's just a spruce biome. Because like that just means you're mining way more, or you're clearing way more of an area. I know those big trees can give you a lot of logs. It's like basically at least a stack guaranteed for every tree. Uh, how far are we? Uh, I want to say about 6 more layers. Wow, that's crazy. I could not do something that big. My attention span is not long enough for that. If I were to do something that big, I would have to have like at least 10 other projects to do in order to take a break from that, because yeah, it's just such a long time. Like I barely kept it together yesterday when I was making the iron farm. I think once I hit like the 5 hour mark, I was just kind of dying inside. We got slime. Let's go. Where's my sword? There it is. Come here, buddy. I need your balls. Yes. Jesus Christ. What day am I on, actually? Um, where is the day counter? What? Phrase what? Also, where's the days? Oh, day 457. Okay, that's not too bad. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my. um, I like balls. What can I say? Oh, jeez. By the way, did I ever mention that I am bi? So yes, I do in fact like balls. But slime balls in particular are extra pleasant. We love slime balls. They're useful for all kinds of stuff. I love everything. We love all kinds of balls. Beach balls, soccer balls, football. Have the time. Big no. Oh my god. No fucking way. You didn't see it, but in the bottom right corner, my Steam thing just said someone named Big Balls Nose Shaft just came online. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Lord have mercy. He was waiting for that. He was like, "It's my time. Someone has called my name." Oh, man. Yeah, he absolutely knew. What is that? Oh, it's a skeleton. Yeah, buddy. What the fuck? Oh, okay. That was okay. I didn't know I would just one-shot them. Plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding. Okay, we're not going down there quite yet. Just and it doesn't one-shot the creepers, so wonderful. Okay. To control. And I don't think there's any other. Yeah. Hopefully there's no more caves that we have to go through. I think this is the last cave anyways, right? Yeah. And then we just gotta get to the base of the beacon. Sometimes plays tricks on me. Ah, okay. I spoke too soon. There's another cave. Paranoid. Okay, it goes down quite a bit, actually. Jeez. So we just need to mine... Okay. We just need to mine to that, so we're gonna have to mine through... Probably not, actually. Oh no, we are gonna have to mine through this. Okay. It looks to be mostly water, though, so that's good. I just go like an... Okay. Fair enough. Okay. This isn't gonna be too bad, though. We just gotta block this off now. Might as well fill this in because it's a single line of walks. Just living a lie. Tell me I'm not crazy. Go in my head. Feel like I'm living in misery, misery. I forgot to explore this way. Okay, well that ended really quickly. I thought that was going to go further than that. Alright, back to mining. There are quite a few caves, so this will actually cut down on our mining time at least. The other side of me. Tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head. Feeling like I'm living in misery, misery. Right? Feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my... Ooh, nice. I'll probably check that out. A psycho in my head. I feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. What other ones do you watch? Any other names? Are there? What, I know you said you watch some indies. What indies do you watch? I mean, that's how you make the money. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we should be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. We'll be counting stars. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da. Sing this like a singing vine, swing my heart across the line. Make it up. You shall find old, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold, and I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told, and I feel something so wrong. I'm doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong. I'm doing the right thing. I could lie, could lie, could lie. Everything that kills me makes me more cave. There is a lot of cave. No, wait, that's the cave I was already down in. Okay. So no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately I've been playing hard. So no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. And down this river every turn, no bizarre four-letter word. Watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. Just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong. Doing the right thing. Could lie, could lie, could lie. Everything that drowns me makes me want to fly. Counting stars. Take that minute, watch it burn. Sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that minute, watch it burn. Sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Watch it burn. Sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that minute, watch it burn. Sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been losing heart. Then no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, close are we? Okay. Hey, guy. Let me pet my cat. Take that minute, watch it burn. Sing in the river, lessons I learned. Okay, you can sit on my lap. Just don't mess with my hands. Icon. Welcome in, Nina. How are you doing? I hope it goes well. Oh, that's so loud. Okay, we got 2 pickaxes left. I think we'll have enough. Doing good, doing good. Just getting a slime farm set up. So we are digging out 3 chunks because we happen to have 3 chunks right next to each other really close by. And actually a really good spot, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of just out of sight from everything else that we've done. So we won't have to cover it up. Or like make it look good if it were to be near our base. I mean, it's still near our base though. It's like 1, maybe 2 arcs away. But still pretty good. Yeah. I was also looking at the map, and there was a section where there was 5 chunks really like connected to each other. It was actually crazy. It was like a squiggly line Tetris piece with a piece sticking out on one of the bits. It was actually crazy. So later on, if we, for whatever reason, need more slime, we could turn that into a slime farm. But I don't know if I want to be mining out 5 chunks, considering how long it's taking just for 3. Like, we literally started mining at like 8, 10. I've never heard those names. And then, well, I've heard Chibi. I don't think I've heard of any of the others. I guess I don't really, like, I'm not really part of the VTuber space. I'm a VTuber, but I don't really look at other VTubers. Or the ones that I do know are just tiny guys. I would definitely have to check them out. I will take that list and copy and paste that into my browser. Also, I did get some keywords from my chats yesterday because YouTube chat was so active yesterday. And I put a whole bunch of phrases into the banned words. So we shouldn't, hopefully, there might be still a handful to get through. But we shouldn't get any bots saying row shit. So that'll be nice. Because yesterday we had like, I think I literally banned like 4 people. And so I went through because thankfully, as long as I don't close the chat window for StreamerBot, it'll show all the chats. So I just scrolled through yesterday, found because it's like the same phrases that they repeat, just slightly like different punctuation stuff. So I just took those phrases, took the different punctuation variations that I saw, and plugged them in. Yeah. It was really bad. And generally they don't come around too often, but when they do, they tend to come in waves, so. Any that do get by, I will add whatever they say to the banned terms. Because I'm not adding like I'm not adding like 1 letter or one word phrases. I'm adding like, I want to say 2 to 3 word phrases. So if they say like change a word at the very beginning, but there's like a specific part of that they can't change the wording to, and otherwise it just doesn't make sense, then I take that part and I will plug it into the banned phrases. Or in the case of like on Twitch, there's, you know, the buy views for whatever stuff. Whenever I see those, or I haven't seen any of those in a while because I put in the banned phrases. What they would do when they first started was they would do like a C with a dot on the top of it, or like an underline under the C, and that would get through that. But then I would just take that word and copy and paste it into Twitch's block terms. So eventually we stopped getting them after like I want to say 4 or 5 words were added to the list because the bots aren't gonna go past that. That's just like you have to have you can only have so many variations of a single letter before there's just no variations left. What do you mean by know their ops? Hmm. Yeah. I'm almost certain they're bots though, because of the fact that several like at this point, several different accounts have said literally like the same thing word for word. The only difference between like a handful of them is punctuation. Like the word I'm, some of them just won't have the apostrophe, while others will. And that's like so I'm pretty sure it's literally just bots going through and it's like, oh, this guy's live, let's just put this on there. It's just yeah. I ain't gonna deal with that. And because I'm like certain they're bots, I can just put them the words or phrases into the blocked list, and they ain't gonna know that it's been blocked. They're bots. They're not people. They don't have feelings, so they won't care. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. There we go. Oh, I was gonna take a sip of my drink one minute. But yeah, I'm glad YouTube has a banned block or banned terms that you can use. Oh yeah, it's fine. Just something got in it, so I had to get it out. I mean, I live with a cat, so I'm constantly getting stuff in my eye and sneezing. And he's been shedding a lot recently, so I literally just got a brush and started petting him, and oh my lord. The amount of fur that has already come off him is insane. I'm pretty sure I could make a doll out of it. It is an insane amount of fur just come off. And the brush I'm using isn't even working very well. I might actually have to get a different brush, because like it'll remove the fur, but it won't grab onto it. So he'll just have like a group of loose fur in his fur. So I think I need to get like a rubber glove type thing and just start petting him with that. Because otherwise there's gonna be fur everywhere. And cats and PCs don't mix well. Like I have to constantly I have a PC that has a bunch of filters in it, and if I do not constantly clean out the filters, they just get gunked in like literally less than a month. And when I say I mean like completely full of fur, because like there'll be microscopic fur that gets past the first filter, and then there's a second finer filter. I can't remember what case it is, but it's so nice because the first filter, it isn't really a filter, but it's just like a holy front that it kind of blocks stuff from getting in, and it blocks a lot of the big fur. And then there's the uh, actual filter past that. And then there's a filter on the top. There's no filter on the back, but I have a fan for outtake, so we shouldn't have to worry about fur getting in that way. And then we have a filter for the PSU. I actually need to check that, but the case just has a filter for everything. I'm pretty sure there's like even a side ventilation where there's a filter. Like a small little slit on the side that has a filter for it. Interesting. Listen here, you broken bats. Look at these textures. I'm pretty sure it's the old bat textures, and it's just poorly laid out on the new bat textures because I'm using the old Vividity textures. Actually, have they updated? Let me check. It's been a little bit. I know Vividity goes up to 1.20, but not 1.21. No, it's completely as fuck. Uh, it looks like it's still at 1.20. Dang. But yeah, this, I mean, if you ever wanted to, this is the texture pack I'm using, Vividity. It's just 1.20, It's literally like one major version away, which sucks. It hasn't updated recently. I wonder what it's July 20th, 20th. So it's been over a year now since it's updated. That's, oh no. Like you can see June 2021. He skipped 1.18. April 13th. So it looks like he is updating it, but he's not doing it constantly. So I might have to wait another couple of years before I get 1.21. Honestly, though, I love the broken bats. They're just hilarious. You can kind of see outlines. They only have one wing. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there now. We've got... You know what? We'll go out because this is 5, 7, 9, and this right here is the level we actually have to mine to. So we gotta... Hey there, bats. Here, we can get a nice up-close text. Look at their texture. Ah, oh, he's flying now. Oh my lord. It's so bugged. Okay, we're almost down to deep... Well, we are basically at deep sleep. There is a surprising, like lack of caves to light up. Poor bats, they've suffered enough. Okay, but let's just mine all this out in one go. No, I missed some water. There we go. Okay, once we get this mined out, I think I want to actually go up to the top of this chunk. So we'll be out of spawn distance and just watch some slime spawn in these chunks. I want to see how long it would take. We'll fly up a bit, because I'm sure there's some hostile mobs in caves that need to despawn. Ooh, Suburban. Nice. Suburban is such a great artist. No! The poor slime! Oh my god. I literally mined the block out from under his feet and he just died. That is such a horrible way to go out. Oh my god. He accidentally fell to his death because of me. That's crazy. Poor slime. He didn't deserve that death. We'll have to save a slime just to keep it alive. That voice change in this song is such craziness. Yeah. Have any of y'all heard of Soberman, the artist? His music. So, I mean, this is Soberman's playing right now. Such loser. Gooby. That's actually a really good name. Ooh. He makes some really good songs. I think I think one of his most known ones is Cradles. Um, the voice change in this is such good that like right here. No, not this one, but like when this voice shift is so really good in this song. Where is my notepad? There it is. But there's one that I like love listening to. I think it's like Cirque or something. That the voice change. Like what? When you say devious urges, what kind of devious urges are we talking? Oh my god. Uh, if you got that's of your own accord. I don't know. When you say get got, it's hard to derive the exact context from that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go through all of our pickaxes, mining this out. That's fine though. Yeah. No context. I am a clueless person when it comes to that sort of stuff. It probably does. I don't know if I want to know the context of that. Come on. Yeah, there's the ping. All right. We are on our last pickaxe. Nice, Toshim, nice. Oh, we got more cave. This is a big one. Okay. We actually got a cave. He went flying. I love my punch bow. He literally fell to death. Come on. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. These arrow trails are impossible to see. There we go. There's so many. Why are there so many zombies? We just 4 of them out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's get this lit up before it gets too dark. Or too many mobs spawn. Okay, we got a lot of cave. Sniper off. Okay. Okay. No. What? You, okay. I think we bring out the fortune pickaxe and start mining some coal ore to make torches, because we are not going to have enough for this. We have 6 torches left. It's nighttime as well. Go to sleep. I guess let's look over here for a spawner, but I don't think I saw one. Yeah. There's just a lot of zombies. This is a lot of cave as well. Like, there's a little nook and cranny over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a very square piece of stone. I would say there's a trial here, but like it's actually too thin. There is some coal here. Do I have... I do have some logs. Where is my... Okay, you know what? We'll come back with some coal to light this up later. Oof. That sucks. So thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are we gonna... Well, I guess we only have to block it off up to here. Bum, bum. Can't believe I mined those blocks just to place those. Oh well. Are there any other caves I should know about? Yeah. I'll leave a block so I remember it. Oh, come on. Really? How much you want to bet some torches broke? Yep. We gotta wait for the water. Is it coming? Wait. Oh, it's... Okay. I thought we got all the water. Well, I guess we can just... Okay. There we go. We'll leave that open since that's a stairway. Oh, come on. Okay. I thought I got all of you. Damn, that's pretty violent. Are you watching like an anime right now? Okay, once we get this mined out, we're gonna have to go fix our pickaxes, and then I guess we'll watch the slime farm tutorial. See what we gotta do next and prepare for it. I don't know what we need after this. I just know you said dig down to Y20, so we're digging down to Y20. We could have to go even deeper. Hmm. There's like okay, I don't this I guess this makes it kind of obvious that I don't use Tumblr. But there's a Yandere Man tag. Yeah, death metal. If you want to know the song name. Island Breeze, death metal, the metal of death. Drink margarita before your last breath. Taste of Satan in your rock armada. Smell of evil in your pina colada. Death metal, metal of death. Oh my god. Jeez. Starbomb? I've never heard of them. Let me look them up. Listen to the seafood buffet. Call the second side. Come on. Whoa, there we go. Starbomb. I might have listened to one of their songs once, but I don't think I've ever listened to their music. Is he? That makes sense. Because I think I watched the Smash or Pass Markiplier song, but I think that's the only one I've ever watched by them. Metal of Death. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I went to their digital concert for their 15th anniversary, and I got one of their CDs with all the good stuff on it. It was like If We Were Gay. I think Death Metal is on there as well. What else was there? Danny, Don't You Know? It was just like all the some of the best songs that I like. I don't think there's a single that I didn't like on that CD because all the other like all the good CDs besides the one that I got were sold out. But they make some pretty good songs despite being slightly memeish band, but also making good cover songs as well. Yeah, he seems pretty chill. Yeah, I think even though it was digital, so I was just on my computer watching it, it was pretty cool. It's the only technically concert I went to. Concerts are just so expensive, and considering just getting in was like $10, I was like, I gotta do this. I wish more concerts were they didn't have to be digital, but like just like so easily accessible like that. Like having a digital way to see it would be quite cool as well. I think some bigger artists are starting to do that as well, right? Where like they have a like digital thing you can watch them on instead if you weren't wanting to be there in person. But I don't know if they're cheaper or not. But it's pretty cool to see how, funnily enough, going in COVID, I think has pushed that where it's like a lot of things have become more digital since it has made accessibility easier for just everyone and also kind of lowered prices. Okay, there we go. We're at Y20. Let's go repair our pickaxes. Well, actually, let's block this off first. Because this one we completely torched up. Let's actually see, let's see how many slimes spawn in here when we're standing up top. So, none right now. We did have some slimes spawn in, I think, that chunk. You know, let's deload all the hostile mobs. That's probably what's doing it right now. They should be far enough. The Babu? What's that? Slings. Please. I probably have to mine lower than this. So I know the lower you go, the better spawns. I'm not seeing any. Coming notion, perpetual. Alright, well, let's go repair picks. I thought there would have been some slimes that spawned by now, but I guess not. Mm. I'm good. And I end up the window. Ah! Okay. Did not work out. I kept flying through it. God, I was trying to land in the scaffolding. But I guess holding shift made it so I could fly through it instead. Yeah. Alright, let's get that video playing. Do this. Oh, the corner. Oh well. That ain't gonna be a problem. I've already mined that out. Is it just one layer deep? 18, huh? Okay. Well, we've already got quite a bit mined out, so that's not bad. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my god. Is that it? Hey, Echo, how you doing? Okay, so he just does 4 layers. 5 layers? 5 layers, okay. We may need a roof for this, because maybe slimes won't spawn as much without a roof. We need some leads? Oh no. Oh wait, no, we have some leads. We're fine. Okay. And that would be where we put the magma. Or I guess we could do soul campfires, because I think they use soul instead of coal, right? Oh, don't worry, I will. I'm just watching this video to see what I'll have to do. Gotta spawn the iron golem. Yeah. Bro, he failed so miserably. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah. I might have to use the bathroom. Is it just collection? Okay. Hold on. So skip to here. What's next? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, almost. Why is that? What? Why do you need to dig out the 3 blocks? Okay. Okay. Is this it? Oh, hold on. 134. Okay. At least he tells the Y level. I'm probably gonna have to do a couple blocks slower since I got 3 chunks, but I am gonna have to go use the bathroom. I will be right back. All right. Where's my bed? There it is. There we go. God dang it. Come on. Game. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. There we go. Okay. What layer did he say? 134? Is that it? Oh, that's basically the whole tutorial. Alright, well, let's just play some music. So we need to go to Y38 if we want it to be 18 blocks tall. That's quite a ways. Well, we've almost got this pickaxe done. We just got 4 more to do. I can't wait to have a shulker box full of pickaxes. The Santeria. I don't got no crystal ball. If I had $1 million, what I'd spend it all. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll just read some webtoons while I wait. Read some player and try and catch up. Okay. Bye. Right, don't spoil it. Remember, I'm not caught up. But that's good. I'm at chapter, I'm at 65 right now. I told you, I'm taking it slow. I'm also reading other manga when they're updating, so I've just been going like 5 chapters at a time. But yeah, I've been really trying to look at the art since most of the time I kind of scroll through. So it's been taking me like 10, 15 minutes to do a chapter compared to like my normal 5 minutes when I scroll through. But how is it so far? Bum, 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 bum. Any ups or downs? Yeah, art style is so unique. I generally don't think there's another webtoon out there with that art style. Or if there is, I've never seen it. Mm. I also found out that there is Rule 34 for it. It's been so long. I found Player like years ago, and I recently discovered it's very small, but there is some Rule 34. There's only like 100 or something of it, so there's not a lot. But it looks to be all from the same person. There's no like artist label for that person. But yeah. So I want to say from because I had to look through it. I had to like uh but I think out of all the ones that I looked at, like the most recent one on Rule 34 is a different artist because it actually is very close to the art style in the webtoon. While the other ones, they're similar to the art style, but all of them look to be about the same art style of a specific artist that just doesn't have a tag. So I imagine for real, yeah. Yeah. The test proctors, the blonde haired lady, I'm not gonna lie, she's pretty good. But funnily enough, it's like mostly of her in the first place. But yeah, my guess is the reason why the Rule 34 wasn't on there before, like, because I only recently discovered it, is that the artist was only just recently found and someone else uploaded it. Because I know, like, the artist himself could upload it to Rule 34, or someone else could upload it for them if, enough people like it and someone's like, hey, let's upload this. So I'm guessing someone found them and was like, you know what, I'll upload this. And so that's why it's only just showing up now. Because I've known about players since like around COVID, and there wasn't any Rule 34. The fact that it's taken this long for it to actually show up is actually kind of nice. It's no longer Rule 34 list, which is something I was kind of happy about, having a webtoon that doesn't have it is always like, haha, brag. Especially a good webtoon like that. But I mean, the fact that there's only that much is still quite nice. I would prefer it to be small rather than, AI generated bullshit. I hate AI generated stuff. Because it doesn't even have to be the biggest thing. I've looked at smaller categories where it's like maybe 4 or 5,000 in that category, and there will be AI stuff in that anyways. It's terrible. AI is just taken over everything. Like, God. But yeah, I was just like, because I tend to do this, just see what's new on Rule 34. And I actually saw that in the recent one because it's like, if you click the little lady, it'll show like what's been immediately published, like whatever's newest. And I actually saw the player one right there, dead, like one of the first few pictures, so I got really lucky with that timing. But anytime I do that, I just have to do like minus AI generated because, oh my god, it literally removes like half of the page when you go to the newest pictures added. It's insane. It's genuinely insane. I really wish AI generated wasn't allowed on there. As much as it is technically Rule 34, it's just doesn't it's so bad. It's horrible. Yeah, yeah. The Proctor. On the bright side, we're almost there. We have two more pickaxes after this one. Forest Mother. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, does she have a name? I don't think she does have a name. I think that she's just called Teacher, isn't she? She is such a great character. Good lord. Honestly, the fact that they call her Teacher's nice because it's like she doesn't remember anything about her past, anyways. But I have my theory about her because of the way she looks. She has the red eyes of one of the players who's lost their memories, and the purple skin and stuff. But she also has stitches. So I want to. My theory, just based off of this, is her innate power is just her ability that she got from climbing the tower, and she lost her memories. Became one of the fallen. Someone experimented, and they thought they failed, so they dropped her in the forest or something. And then over time, eventually, she was able to regain consciousness again, and that's what led to her. Which would lead, like, I think maybe she was some result of maybe like Mirage, who uh isn't Mirage anymore. It's the third god. I think it's a god, anyways. The way the story tells it, they make it sound like it's a god that had just made a deal with Mirage in order to take over his body and release the Death Dragon. I think it was. Yeah, or less like he's a god, but more like he's the origin of all power. And that's not really necessarily that making him a god, but makes it so he can control every power, making him, have the power like a god. And I think he's trying to go after Arthur because Arthur now has the power and, you know, he wants his power back, I'm guessing, if I had to take a guess. But I'm not. They could talk about it in the new chapter, so I have no idea. Uh, so get your hands dirty. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The story is just so many nuances, and you can make so many theories out of everything. It's actually really cool. Sunset, let up that you have enough love in your heart. Don't get your hands dirty. How much gun? Oh my god, we have it filled already. Okay. We don't have any shulkers either. All of our shulkers are full of stuff. Oops. Okay. Um, we can't do much about this. We'll have to add some chests later on. Oh my god, I forgot to take off the lid off my thermos. Left to hide. Comments. Oh, whoops, it was you. Okay. Go from the beginning. I'm trying to think of who you're talking about. Are you talking about from Earth? That one girl that Hyoseoljin talked to? Or oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, that could be like I said, I haven't read the recent chapters, so I don't know what goes on past what I've read. I wanna just scroll through all the way to the chapter so I can read it, but I have to slow myself down to look at the art. The art is just so good. And when you slow down, there's just so many nice little details. It genuinely has the quality of a high grade webtoon. I'm guessing they probably do make a decent amount of money, and they probably are popular in Korea. I just think it probably isn't as popular as it is because there's not as much exposure in other places, and because they're not on Webtoon. I know a lot of the popular Webtoons are just on Webtoons, so. Did it? How was it? I don't know. I don't necessarily think so. I think it was more of like a thing to try and tie into Hyoseoljin. I can't say his name. Hyoseoljin? We'll just say Seoljin's trauma, where it's like he's constantly been weak and not really had any people to talk to, so he's felt powerless, and he's kind of built past that. I think that's what it was, really. That's what I see it as. Like Seoljin, yeah. Because trying to say his whole name, Hyoseoljin, it fits, but like, man, it is such a pain to say. But yeah, that's what I think of is the way they set it up at the beginning. Uh, Not really her coming in, just more of she's the powerful person in that room. You know, what's his name? The blonde haired dude that turned white haired. I can't remember his name. I literally hold on. Let me see if I can read and find it. Uh, whatever. But you know who I'm talking about. Like he's the yeah. Honestly, I like that. There's so like I love writing. Like I took a creative writing class. It wasn't really um whatchamacallit, it wasn't really learning how to write so much as we would write about these topics and our teacher would provide feedback about different things and how to improve. And I also listened to, there's this one YouTuber, Schnee, I think was his name, who's made like uh, who makes videos explaining how different details and stories can intermesh. And I feel like that's helped me understand stories better. But I think in that beginning, the way it's set up is she is the main powerful influence in everything. You know, she holds all the power. The you know Kim Taiwan, that's his name. He is the sub character who has some power, but not a lot, because he knows her and can talk to all of them nonchalantly. But in his eyes, he sees himself as that side character because he doesn't have that power. Even like she's the one that holds all the power, and he talks to them, but he feels as though he doesn't have the right to stand up to them. And that ties into the beginning where it's like he feels inferior to Seoljin because of the fact that Seoljin is just so nice and he tries to talk to people and fit in. And no matter how much he talks to people, he doesn't let that get him completely down. Like, he has his downs, but it doesn't let him drag him down. He's a he has a strong heart, but not a strong sense of power. Whereas Kim Taiwan is kind of like the opposite, where he has strong power, but not a strong heart. And that lady is kind of there just to sort of be a catalyst for both of them to grow in the story. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I would think, hmm, I think it would be less of that and more like, uh, she enters, if something were to happen, she would be a sort of anti-hero, if I had to guess, if they were to bring her in the sense of like, she would go through this sort of similar setup where she would get a power, grow stronger, and have a group of friends. But I think as she gets stronger, she'll see Seoljin and Kim Taiwan and all of them together in that group. And because she had all the power in her previous world, she would be like, what the fuck? And maybe try and bring them down. But it obviously she would just fail because at this point Seoljin and Kim Taiwan have established their points in their bases in the story. Their not bases, but like their foundation. That's it. Come on. Stop jumping, you pieces of shit. Come on. There we go. But yeah. There's so much nuance to the story. And then you also have to wonder, when Seoljin goes to kill that field boss, I think it's a field boss that they go after, with the monkey guy. That field boss, they lose their memories. They've made some sort of deal, and I don't think in the story they say who they made that deal with. Right, so I think they might have also made a deal with quote unquote Mirage, and were ended up like that, and Seoljin pulled them out of it, and now they feel indebted. I think Mirage is kind of like he's setting up something behind the scenes. Obviously, we haven't seen him at all in the most recent chapters that I know of. That I know of. Right? He's kind of been non-existent, other than like the fight with Dean. That fight is fucking amazing. That fight is so fucking badass. But I don't think we've really seen like what he has set up. We've seen him fight with Dean. He has the Death Dragon, but the way it's played out, it doesn't seem like that's all of his cards. It seems like he has way more than that. Please, please, did they talk about that? Oh man, that makes me even more excited. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep reading. We got one more pickaxe as well. Yeah, we don't need you to accidentally spoil it. Let me plug in my phone. It's almost dead. That 10%. Okay. No! My glass! Wait, why do I have oh, right, because of the farm. Okay. Let's go get the rest of this slime farm made. Hopefully this shouldn't take more that time than what we've used. Or what more time than we have today. We should be able to get it complete by the end of the day. Or quick enough. Oh wait, yeah, it's over the hill. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Just the items that appear. Okay. So we're gonna have to mine into that eventually. But for now, let's get our slabs made. So, block, slab. And how thick was it again? 3 wide. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. This might take a little bit because I'm not used to placing on slabs. And we need to do this 5 layers. For 5 layers, right? Yep. Yeah, so 5 layers total. Okay. Oops. You know what? I think it's carpet mod, but I wanna. Maybe it's not carpet mod. There's a mod that shows spawning spheres around the player. So I'll probably get that installed so I can go up to Y134 and see how much of these chunks are within the spheres. So that way, if, you know, some of it's like the bottom parts aren't in the sphere, I can lower it down by a couple blocks. And then we'll have to go through and just find caves to light up in that spawning sphere. Okay. But we got one more chunk, and then we gotta do this 4 more times. So far, though, it seems like 3 stacks of blocks turned into slabs is going to be enough to do 1 layer. So I needed less blocks than I thought. Well, I got more blocks anyways, just for other things anyways. Since I only have so many shulkers of stone. Gosh dang it. Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, we're out of slabs. Can I just make some more? We won't have enough space. Oh no, we will. So we'll use torches to light these up for now. Or maybe we'll use jack-o'-lanterns. I think we'll use jack-o'-lanterns because I know torches might stop the spawns because of hitboxes and stuff. So we'll use jack-o'-lanterns. The real question becomes how many do we need? Because I think maybe 4 is enough for a chunk. Have one on like each thing. And then going out 8 blocks. I think that's enough because it just has to be higher than light level 1. So in that case, we would need 12, yeah, 12 pumpkins, which isn't a lot. Well, fuck, 1 layer though. We would need 12 times 5, so we need 60 pumpkins. Okay, never mind. That number grew big quick. I guess let's go see how many pumpkins we can just grab right now. Do I? No, I don't want to. Well, we can. This is not a lot of pumpkins. We can shear them though. Let's shear them because we need jack-o'-lanterns anyways. So. And then we'll take the seeds and we'll just... Throw one there. Is there any more farmland? No. We can throw it in there. How many pumpkins do we have in our storage? We already have rockets on. I imagine we don't have a lot because I haven't been going out of my way to harvest them. 16? Okay, that's way better than I thought. Okay, we'll put the pumpkin seeds in here. And then we need to grab some coal. Because we need a bunch of torches. We don't have any coal ore in here. Didn't we just mine a whole bunch of coal from that layer? I don't think I threw it in here. No. Oh wait, I think I know where it is. I think it might actually be back over here. We need some wood for torches. So we can light up those big caves as well. That should be enough. Bum, bum, bum. But I think I left a shulker in here with all my ores that I've mined from this square so far. So it should have all my iron and coal ore. Yeah. That's dirt. That's flowers. Okay, yeah. We have 50, you know, we'll leave that there for now. If we, for whatever reason, need more coal, we can come back to that. But for now, let's actually start lighting up caves. Well, make jack-o'-lanterns first. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, we wouldn't need 12 because we can use one for both of these platforms, couldn't we? Be like one there, and that would light up both sides. I can't jump. Well, I can jump up actually. One here. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. And then we could do 2, so really we wouldn't need 60, we would need 50. That's 10 less. That's not too many less, but it's still 10 less. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can literally just put them in here instead. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that should be bright enough. Awesome. So that'll definitely save us some torches and pumpkins, especially pumpkins. Wait, are we out of chicken? Oh, we gotta grab some chicken. Okay. Well, we'll get to see how much chicken's in the chicken farm. I haven't cleared it out of the feathers in a while, so it's probably overflowing with them. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, it's heartache from when Toriel blocks you from going through the door. Oh boy, okay. We need to clear out some feathers. We don't have a lot of space. We're gonna do this one stack at a time. Okay, we almost hit the hopper limit. Jeez. Big shot. I don't remember what that one's from. But I don't remember hearing that name. I have the full Undertale soundtrack, actually. I bought it on Steam when I bought Undertale. I haven't played Undertale, or I haven't really listened to this soundtrack too much. Spamton. You're thinking of Deltarune. Spamton's in Deltarune. Yeah. I haven't really watched too much Deltarune or listened to the Deltarune music. I don't even think I'm at the Spamton fight, so I have no idea when that takes place. Also, hello Echo. Are you back from your notorious lurk? I didn't realize I had more than 2 spots. Chapter 2. Oh, I've only watched chapter 1. That would explain it. Isn't Chapter 3 supposed to come out soon? He is. From the snippets I've seen, Spamton is best. He is hilarious. Slime! Where's my sword? Oh yeah, he did say, I think 3 and 4. I don't know about 5. Maybe he did. I don't know. Okay, we gotta get a boat. Where's my crafting table? Oh, here it is. Did he die? No! He jumped to his death. Oh my god. Okay. We can throw these out and keep the poor guy. What is with these slimes and jumping to their deaths? That's the second one today. Like, my gosh. Were you not here for that? There's a little slime, and I was gonna go put him in a boat and capture him, but he jumped off the slabs and fell to his death. Because the little slimes only have half a heart of health, so literally anything can kill them, including full damage. Okay, I gotta turn off chunk borders. This is actually just unplayable. There is so many caves. Okay. But we also had earlier in the stream another slime when I was mining out the chunks. Uh, it actually was on top of a block that I mined, so it ended up falling to its death. I'm gonna throw that out so we don't have a random ass plank taking up inventory space. So that's why I was like, not again. Because it happened already. Okay, we gotta go in here. God, I like the sounds of those amethyst geodes. They're so cool. Okay, I think we can get all of this lit up. Just off the fact that we've got, I want to say, maybe a third of it lit up, if I had to take a gander. But it's all good. Just a little messed up. Just a little messed up. Oh, come on. I want to... There we go. Ah! Oh my god, that scared me. Calm down, you two. Oh my god. They were in perfect rhythm. Jeez. Like I could not approach them. I took a beating from that. It was two of them, and they were just like boom, boom, boom. That was some crazy timing. Okay, we got all that lit up. Okay, maybe we got less to light up than I thought. Do want to light up all this though. Okay, maybe we have a bit more than I thought. I know this is like a water cave. That's how these tend to generate. If there is a water cave. Okay. I think I just saw water. Yeah, this is a water cave. So we don't gotta worry about lighting anything up in there. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. This is a lot smaller of a cave to light up than I thought. I thought I was gonna need more. This ain't the way. We gotta go over this way. But yeah, now it should all be spawn proofed. Or about as spawn proofed as you can get with this kind of thing. Ooh, I'm just a little messed up like you. There's probably some caves I'm missing. I might actually get go into replay mod and just see what other like cave areas I missed. I think I'm gonna do a 3 perimeter first, and then we'll do the 3 in between. It seems to be just faster, and I can just sort of zone out. Okay. Let's take the torches off. Sorry, itch. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask, or I have a question. I don't know if y'all have the answer, but you know, I see a lot of YouTubers have the microphone right up next to their mouth, and I obviously don't have mine right next to my mouth because I tend to move a lot. I've started moving less. Uh, I used to move a whole crap ton, but I was wondering if maybe putting the mic next to my mouth would be a better option. I don't know how that would affect my game stuff or if that would really improve my audio, but who knows. I was just wondering if maybe you would have an idea at all. You know, why don't we test that out? I can adjust it real quick. I might have to move some stuff out of the way because I have a low profile arm. I'll definitely have to turn down the level though, because I know it'll get quite loud. But let's move it. I'm gonna mute my mic while I do this. Okay, so the base of my stand is in a very awkward spot, so I don't know how well I can get it into the position I want. I think I need to move it down slightly, so I'm gonna have to get out of the camera real quick. Was it really that much clearer? Also, if I'm too loud, let me know. I probably am. Let me check OBS. Audio. It looks about the same. Oh, I also turned down if I turn my gain up, it gets louder. Let's leave it at that then. But is it really that much clearer? Oh, it does block the VTube stuff though. Well, only a little. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. I'll have to move that around. Uh, I don't know how I have this set up. I might have to. I think I know how I want this connected, but I'll have to do it after stream because I'll have to clear a spot on my desk to connect it there. uh, am I too loud though? Like, did my voice get really loud, or should I turn down the audio settings in OBS? Because I can do that real quick, considering it is like I moved the mic a whole 2 feet, 1.5 feet closer. I also got to rotate my mic because the direction that it's facing is not right. So I forgot to put a spot here for the pumpkin. Okay. How is that? Is that better? Also, this is not my playlist. Okay. But yeah, we'll definitely have to mess around with the mic because it is becoming dangerously close of becoming between me and my iPhone. So, uh, I want to make sure that it does not get in the way. Come on, I clicked on you. Oh, because of OBS. Yeah. It's not even in my playlist on that song. There we go. Okay, we gotta remove this. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought I removed that from the playlist. Where's it at? I saw you. Where were you? Okay, we have to be getting close to wherever that song is. Okay, well, it's not there. Did I remove it? I might have, actually. I don't see it here at all. Go a little slower. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just scrolled too quickly. Oh, we did full circle. Okay. Okay, now we just gotta do the middles. Right here to here. So we need, oh, you know what? We're gonna need more pumpkins for the iron golems. So I said, what, 50 for the levels. We need 2 each, so we need 56 pumpkins in total. Okay, that's not too bad. Still less than 60. Dang it. Oh, what did I place you? I didn't even see myself place that. Right here? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Um, 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 um. So that's our second layer. So now we just need 3 more. And then a roof on this thing. Well, would a roof really affect spawn rates? Because they've spawning. I don't know if it would. You know what we can do though? Actually, we'll go through these and mine these slabs after we get all the layers done. We'll just keep the stairs in the same area so that way we don't lose them. We can just dig downwards and mine them all. So where do our stairs end? They end there. Oh my god, I keep pick blocking. What are you doing there? Oh, we're out of slabs. Nothing. It is empty. There's not really much that goes on. It's I mean, there's not really many people in there. But, you know, if a message gets sent, I tend to read it, and if I have something to say, I'll respond to it. But other than that, it's just a thing that everyone has. I mean, feel free to join it if you want. I'll throw out these blocks. Yeah, that's what everyone who's joined so far does. I need to go through because I have a role verification, so you react to a message and it, you know, verifies you. I need to go back into that channel because I think there's one person in there that's a bot that did not verify. Whoops. But I try and go in there every now and again and just kick everyone who doesn't have the role that it gives when it verifies. Because if you don't have that role, you didn't react, and that just means you joined the Discord either through some other method or God, I cannot think. Or you're a bot that just joined through the link. Oh my lord, don't worry, I can kick your account. Unless you don't want it kicked and just want a second account to fuck with people. I have my alternate account on there as well, just to fuck with people. I think I renamed him to Jesus. I think his name on the server is Jesus. Oh, we didn't place our jack-o'-lantern over here. God dang it. How did I miss that? Are there any other jack-o'-lanterns? We're missing one there. Okay. Take this guy. Perfect. We'll have to grab the rest of the pumpkins at a later date, because clearly this is not going to be enough, and I don't think we're loading the pumpkin farm right now. Gosh dang it, why do I keep falling? Okay, we'll just take this time to mine this. There we go. Wait, oh, I do have stairs. Okay. Think. Yeah, that's all the second row done. So now we just need to get the third row. Nice. I'll make sure to give you the Satoshuni Chad welcome. And by that, I will just react with the Chad emote. Oh yeah, that's right. You can access that since you're sub now. I forgot that Emmeline was amazing and like gifted everyone a sub pretty much. And you were one of those people that got it. There, my phone just buzzed for notifications saying you joined. I don't even have to look, I know. I get so few notifications. Yeah. I have notifications turned on for my Discord for literally all the channels. Yeah. Emmeline, when she was in here a while back, she gave like a whole bunch of subs. I think it was like 10 or 15 or something. And so, like, a whole bunch of people are subbed now, including you. I think Echo might have gotten a gifted sub. Yeah. But yeah, you can see all the wonderful emotes, including the Chad emote. That one's my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, that's like even Ray who made it said that was her favorite. Yeah. You found it. Wait, is that the right? Yeah, I guess that is the right spot for the pumpkin. It just feels so off center since there is no center. So this is what, third layer, so we need two more. Not bad. Okay, actually, I now have a burning curiosity. Because we moved the mic closer. I wonder if you'll be able to hear me taking a nice, delicious sip of my drink. I don't know if that came through or not. I do have noise canceling, I think, on the mic, so a lot of sounds do get filtered out. Oh, okay. We'll have an ASMR stream at some point. We'll do it once we get like 100 subs or something. I probably won't ever do it actually though. I'm just not built for ASMR. Like I can barely even talk for 4 to 5 hours. My voice is kind of just falling apart. It has gotten better though. As I've spoken more, I've been able to speak for longer periods of time. I just have to make sure not to completely destroy my voice so that way it can recover and get stronger. But yeah, as I'm sure you've probably noticed, at the beginning of string, I can talk pretty often without like any side effects, but the longer the string goes on, the more my voice cracks and it just falls apart. There it is. Let's just bring the crafting table up. Yeah. And that's just because my voice uh, is not used to talking for long periods of time. I'm an introvert, so I spend 99% of my time not talking. Like uh I go to work at 10, you know. I literally don't I probably say less than 100 words through my entire shift. I'll talk to like Dan who he'll make like plans on like what to do and stuff if we have time to get through everything. Every now and again, I'll say a couple of words to managers checking in because we have new guys coming into dairy, trying to see if anyone can actually work in dairy and get stuff done. But so far, a lot of the new people have just been kind of eh. But I mean, if we can get someone in dairy again, I think we just need one other person, possibly two, and then we won't have to worry about people. Also, I forgot to leave the space for this, but it's gonna take forever to get someone else in dairy. Because I kid you not, they hire like, I want to say 10 people, and then in less than a week, that number is basically cut to a quarter of that. And then by like the end of the month, there's maybe like one or two people left from that group. Sometimes there's not a single person left from that group. And then they have to go through that process every week. And then orientations, you know, they only take place at certain times, so you can only hire so many people so quickly. So it's just, yeah, it takes forever getting people in. And like apparently we have about like 20 people or so on the team. Oh, it's probably less than that because they fired quite a few recently. But that's enough to do one side of the store generally if everyone shows up. If there are like 4 or 5 callouts, we can't do all of this one side of the store because it's a Walmart, you know, there's two sides to it. There's the grocery side and then the what they call GM, which is like the hardware stuff like car parts, tools, arts and crafts, office supplies, things like that, you know. And normally overnight is supposed to do both GM and grocery, but we just don't have enough people for GM, so we do only grocery. So really the team is supposed to be like, I want to say 50 people. And with the hiring process, and also apparently I heard from one of the coaches, they're reluctant on hiring people, which it makes sense. They're trying to save money because, you know, we were able to do GM and well, like overnight does GM and then a different shift, or sorry, overnight does grocery and then another shift does GM. But like that just completely fucks over other parts. And so, like, it's probably going to be a long time before we have a team for both GM and grocery. I can see us not having a full team even a year from now. Because I've been working there for over half a year already. That's actually crazy now I think about that. And we still don't have enough for grocery. Oh my god. It's actually crazy. Okay. So that's our fourth layer. So we just need one more layer. Nice. But yeah, it also doesn't help that a lot of people just aren't motivated to work. And I'm not saying like there aren't people that are like they're, they're not expected to put in extra work. Like it's not like I know some office jobs are like, "Oh, we want you to put in like an extra 20, 30 hours a week for our job even though we pay you a terrible amount." No, this job is just like you work your scheduled time and that is it. And you put as long as you can take care of the section you are assigned, you are fine. You know, like uh that's it. And a lot of apparently the new hires are just like straight up lazy. There was there was gosh, I can't think. There was one person who cuz like every now and again when you first start off, you know, you're learning where everything goes, so you're scanning items to see where they go in that specific aisle and stuff. And this is a story from Dan because this is literally like from this weekend. I wasn't working, but Dan said we had some new guys in there, and one of the new guys was like, "So we don't have to scan to check and see if it fits on the shelf or anything like that. We can just throw it on the shelf." And like, there's just so much wrong with that sentence. Like at the very least, put it in the spot on the shelf where it's supposed to go, and don't go because like you don't need to scan to see how much goes onto the shelf. On the Walmart labels, there is actually a CAP cap, and it tells you the number. That number isn't always right, but it'll say how much is supposed to be able to fit on the shelf. And then there's FAC, which stands for face, and it's just supposed to be like how many rows of that is supposed to be facing outwards. Oh my god. No, okay, well now you've summoned me. What's going on in the stream? Let me open up a Twitch tab real quick. Oh, I see he's playing World of Warcraft. Oh, Discord, gotcha. Okay, I haven't opened Discord at all, so it's gonna update. What are we voting on? Oh, I'm already in the Discord. You don't gotta send a link. Also, the link does get blurred out, so I won't be able to see the link in the first place. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, definitely. This one. Where is it at? Oh, he's in general. Is it in stream announcements? Punishments. There it is. 1, 2, or 3. Oh my god. I am glad that opened up on a separate monitor. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's that one. I'm guessing that's one. Two. And then, oh, three is this. Three is that one? Oh man. I kind of want to vote for three, but also just like actually vote for one or two. Hmm. Lord have mercy. Hmm. I think I think we go for two because I think three is too much pirate. That's just we'll go for two. Okay. I'm glad to see everyone is on the same page. All right. Three. I don't know if I want to show that on stream. Uh I'll send a link to his Discord if you want to go to the Discord and check it out. Uh, uh or we'll do 30 minutes. Copy. Okay. There it is. Yeah. But thank you for the lurk. That number three option is wild. Know that I was dangerous. The place for us. I bet you didn't know that I love you this much. Okay. Well, let's get this platform done. I think I'll get the rest of the slime farm made off stream. Cause nice. Cause it's not much more. It's mostly just getting pumpkins and placing iron golems in the like collection and kill chambers, so it should be pretty easy to do. Also, 45, hell yeah. We love our sword. I was gonna say something, but I don't think that's appropriate. Bum, 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 bum. Where am I at in the building? Oh, I'm over there. Okay. Or you know what? We can get the chambers set up for the iron golems, but we won't. Oh my lord, they're spawning already. That's good though. Us, I bet you didn't know that I was dangerous. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't need this to be this wide. I just need it 3 wide. Okay, but we need about 30 lanterns. Probably, well, probably more than that, because we had like 20, right? 16. Yeah, I think so. About 30. We'll grab 34 to be safe. Did I? I didn't. Okay. That's all. Yeah, that's all the spaces. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The later half of the song has some interstellar vibes. Like you can't convince me this like this part right here, it feels straight out of Interstellar. It is such great vibes. Okay. One more. Or actually, I think we'll just gather pumpkins. Really? You have to. It's such a good movie. I definitely recommend it. The soundtrack is amazing. It's actually just such a great soundtrack. Like, mm, I would say I would watch it at least once because the music in it is very like not not like unique in the sense of like you will immediately identify it, but unique in the sense that like it basically made its own genre of music, I feel like. It's actually just has such good music. Every now and again when I'm falling asleep, I'll actually just put on some Interstellar music because it's such a nice music to have in the background. Okay, well we now have 5 stacks of slabs that we can't do anything with. Any slimes? No. Come on, I wanna... Eh. No. There's a little... Oh, there's a little guy! Come here. Get in. Alright, this will be our pet slime. A little goofy goober. I'm sure you will enjoy that boat prison. I don't know how we're gonna get him out. Because, like, we can't use... We might just have to make a stairway out. We have to mine 3 blocks on the outside anyways. So I think what we'll do is we'll make a stairway up, lead him out, and then we'll continue mining down. Or mining the outside. Actually, we aren't going to be able to finish this by doing it off stream because of that mining. That's fine. I guess let's just go sit around with some pumpkins. Hopefully get some. Wait. Okay, I didn't... my eyes weren't deceived. Maybe we could fly around and find some. That might be faster, actually. Oh, also, I did explore the world for a little bit. I found a... It wasn't very big. It was a tiny coral reef right next to a mangrove swamp. And when I say tiny, I mean like it was maybe a couple chunks wide. I'm hoping that maybe there's an ocean on the other side of the swamp and there's more coral reef, but it's not the biggest, sadly. I would love to have a bigger coral reef so I could like grab the coral and use it in a nice underwater build. But I just don't see that happening. Also, we're getting iron golems from gossip. That's actually crazy. The fact that there's enough villagers there to actually gossip in an iron golem. You don't see that very often. I swear I saw some pumpkins over here before. We're gonna go up one more rocket. Okay. Oh, there's a patch. Oh, there's another patch. Okay, they seem to spawn in planes. Oh, that chunk loading is so bad. There's another patch over that way. Okay. This might be faster than actually waiting for pumpkins to grow. That's 12. Okay, let's go grab this patch. I don't see any other patches nearby. This is cool. There's meadows of sunflowers. This is actually kind of scenic right here. Anyways. That's not an axe. We already got 26 pumpkins. I guess let's get the rest of the pumpkins before we end stream. Fly back and then head stream. Oh, there's another patch. Nice. Okay, I didn't even see that one. This really shouldn't take long then. $39. And we'll get plenty of seeds from this to plant pumpkins later on. Oh, there's another patch over there? Okay. I think we grab this patch and then the one over there, and I think we'll have enough. Well, we only needed 34. We already have enough, so we'll grab these. We'll leave that one lone pumpkin. He deserves it. He's social distancing. Look at him. So yeah, we already got our pumpkins. That's good. Okay, well, no waiting now. Let's go grab these guys, and then we'll head back. I accidentally left-clicked instead of right-clicking. I think there's also a flower farm. Oh yeah, or yeah, flower forest, literally right here. Look at that. We have a flower forest that we can use for dye later on. Make a flower biome farm, something. So I'll get a giant grass patch set up in the sky, and we'll bone meal and see where like all the flowers spawn and stuff. So that way we can make a dye farm that gets pretty much all the dye, other than like black and brown, and I think black and brown are the only ones that we can't get actually. Every other dye we can get with flowers. Because black comes from a squid, so we would have to make a squid farm, which we would have to do after draining a river. I do not feel like draining a river. Squid farms don't take too much effort, but you need quite a bit of sponges and patience. Okay. I think I'm just gonna run this iron farm while I end stream. So you can just watch as all the iron golems fall. So we'll turn it on, and then we'll actually go down to here. Ow. And you can just watch as all the iron golems fall. Alright, let's go find... maybe we raid Executive Pirate. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know how many spawn there. I think it was like 5, but I think we can get like 6 in one go. The highest I've seen is 6. It tends to do 6 pretty much every time, but occasionally it'll do 5 because of spawn timers not lining up. Oh, that's recommended. Yeah, let's just raid Executive. Yeah, there's 6 right there. So I've got on my beach ball a Hawaiian shirt with little coconuts on the tee. Alright, well, we got the raid made. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube streams. Medal of Death. A margarita before your last breath. The taste of Satan.